Right, got 5 minutes before I start putting tea on. It's been another rush day, so I'm going to do as a read so we can chill. We'll just do a Celtic cross here. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool. Together as a collective. All about you, this doesn't work. So we'll get an overall card for this and see what this says. Did you see the post I put on Facebook where I saw the rainbow? I've been waiting for a rainbow for ages, haven't I? Do you remember? And then I saw a black cat. And then I saw some white feathers. So something's going on. I don't know what they're trying to tell me because I haven't had any good luck yet. But we'll see here. Something is going to be happening. What do we need to know, Spirit, please? One. These cards are that old. My mum got me these. She's 90. She was 90 last week. That I laminated them because I didn't want her to go pear-shaped. Because, as you know, my cards have got to be bought with love and I can't buy my own. So, I laminated them. Especially since how the Cancer card, which is me, got a rip in it. So I thought, well, got to do something about that, haven't I? I'll move them over so you can see them a bit better. Let's see what you can see. Oh God, that's a bit better, isn't it? So, what's the starting place then? Oh, 2 8s and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So, it's funny looking back on the things that I've written on these. It's about communication, really. Somebody putting the effort in. 8 years. But all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So somebody wants to travel. Maybe they're saving up for a holiday. But everything's going to pick up really fast. And you've got to be prepared for anything. It'll be something out of the blue. And it's probably travel or passionate communications. But then we have the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn female, cusper probably, or a woman in uniform, or a mother energy, because she's the nurturer, the feeder, the stability, and finances. Something wrong there with finances. Could be a female friend who's got Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo in a chart that's unreliable and unpredictable. Could be a woman of a darker complexion. What cannot be changed? Oh my word. What cannot be changed is the unfaithful fire sign male cusper. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He's mature, but he's a bit, his attention span isn't that good. Doesn't last very long. Flirty. And he's not taking any action. So, the root of the problem says, oh my word. So there's a couple here. Something's going on and they're both seeing their ass. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female and male. She's very greedy in the reverse. She's got a line on there, so we're guessing it's a Leo. But it doesn't have to be. Could be a Leo close by. She's very contrary, changes her mind all the time. And it could be about, they're arguing about an holiday because they know they can't afford it, but she wants it. There's just not enough money to go around. They both got their eye on other people. They're both not stable. Oh. And in the past, this is a chapter that should have ended that didn't. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio and Aquarius, all in the reverse. 21st, reversed in the past. Delays in travel, like I said, so it could be about an holiday. It's delays in bringing things to a conclusion. Why they're doing it, I don't know, because neither of them are happy. In the immediate future, somebody's walking away. They've had enough. Leaving the misery of the past behind. 8 months. Maybe they don't get this holiday. Let's see. Oh, no. Toxic situations. Keeping up with the Joneses. Living beyond your means. Material things. It's just not good, is it? Caring too much about what other people think. The 15th. Keeping up with the Joneses. So, in the present situation, in the home life, doing anything they can to keep the peace. They need a day off, a rest, time out. There's a lot of confusion here, I'm afraid. You're running out of options. Oh dear. I wish I had started now. Aquarius energy. Somebody's refusing to open that Pandora's box. Go outside. Mingle. Socialise. Probably because they've got no money. So the wishes and dreams can't come true because they refuse to face this chaos head on and settle it. They're both just in denial. 17, living or past, take your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. So 15 and 17, all we need is the 16, the tower. So we'll go around one more time and see what this is about, shall we? I think it's arguing about an holiday. Somebody wants to go away, keeping up with the Joneses, and it's not going down well. Running out of options. Oh dear. Yep, there she is. Queen of Wands. I demand a certain standard of living. If you're not going to give me it, then I'll look elsewhere. Yep. Again, the 21. This should have been brought to a conclusion a long time ago, and it isn't. So delays in travel and not getting to the objects of your desire. Because the female doesn't want to walk away. It's hanging on for grim death. So it's an unhappy home or the loss of a home or repairs need doing in the home. So she wants to go on holiday and he wants to stay at home and repair the house because it's fallen to bits. No celebrations. And again, the 17, negative energy. No wishes and dreams coming true until you walk away. And they don't want to face the chaos of what that means. So they're sitting on the fence and staying in this toxic situation. Oh dear, oh dear. Anything to keep the peace, but there's loss of friends, breakup of marriages, study don't go the right way. You just don't believe in this situation anymore. Taurus Energy, those born on the 5th or the 23rd, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. And then we have the Mother Energy, which is what we started with. She's all 4 queens in one. There's nothing can grow in barren lands. You've run out of options. It's drying up. There's no abundance. There's no passion. There's no fertility. Arguments, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, or anybody born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past, date for your diary and address. It could be to do with the military. We have got somebody in uniform there. May the 31st and November the 11th. And finally, there it is. What did I say? The Tower. They never let us down, do they? So the 15th, 16th and 17th of this month, massively important in a negative way. Somebody's hanging on for grim death, trying to sweep things under the carpet, trying to keep the peace within a marriage or a friendship, and it's not going to work. The Tower will fall, but you're carrying a heavy burden that needs to be released. Oh dear. I'll decide whether to put this out or not. 11th house of friends. It's come to the point where there's no passion anymore. You're just friends. 35. But you'll know if this applies to you or not. So, just before I start my tea. 35, 3 of Cups. So we've got the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. A plan or a wish cannot come true. This is a reunion. Somebody wants a reunion with somebody and they're not, no, the other one doesn't. I think it's unrequited. Hope, faith, charity. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend. So somebody's quite happy to stay in a relationship where you're just friends and somebody else isn't. 3 graces of hope, faith and charity. The bonds of friendship. Rely upon support from friends and other associates. Do not attempt to go it alone. You are going to need help. The 11th house is all about associations and how we connect to others, which is what the Aquarius card of the star is as well. It's about group alliances, ideals and aspirations. The public and social arena. So you're not enjoying yourself, you're not getting out, you're not having any time, probably because of the finances. If you combine your energies with others, you can make your world, but more importantly, the domain of others, a better place. The 11th house has as much to do with destiny, and we decide to give before we leave this earth, our soul's purpose. The 11th house deals with greater good and living up to the ideal. So the 11th house card says that we are not in this world alone and that it's time to aim higher because where we are is stagnant energy. Go among broader society, get out there to work with others and share your energy. It is not a good time to work on your own. The support of allies and other groups is necessary. The 11th house points out where we are distinct. It is a reminder that we are unique among groups of friends. When this card turns up in a reading, the focus is on friends, what groups you belong to, and who you associate with. To achieve your objectives, pooling your resources with those of others may be necessary. There will be changes in friendships and associations, or possibly you may be able to achieve an important goal or desire based upon who you know. It represents a collective creativity. A friend may have the very information you need to further advance your cause. Or it could be through friendship of lovers or spouses that with the right people at the correct time. Now it's all about the people you know and what organisations you associate with. Even though it's a fortuitous time to join a class, a club or society, which you're not doing, you're refusing to do it, it is also important to stand alone. Others will support you individually. Sometimes this card indicates the sudden appearance or disappearance of an old friend. The 11th house is also the house of stepchildren or children who belong to your lover. Issues involving such children may arise, so somebody may not be the parent of the child. Look to the surrounding cards for the meaning of the issue. The appearance of the 11th house card says the collective, those who support you as friends, but can sometimes indicate open enemies and rivals. Yes, they are, definitely. It could just be spirited competition between you and another, bringing out the best in both of you. But in the end, what works out is what works out best for all. It is not a good time to serve your needs only. It's time to be comrade and give consideration to friends. So this is about friendships, friends of all kinds, allies and alliances. But I would stay away from them fire signs. Social contact, organisations and clubs, gatherings, dreams, hopes and aspirations, destiny, compassionate acceptance of the situation. A place where we discover we are not alone. We are different, individual, one of a kind. Foreigners, other cultures and people with different ethnicities or background. Tribal connections, suffering, rejection or banishment, yes, from the tribe. Travelling to foreign lands, entering a new field, misfits, artists, stepchildren, children who are also our friends. Technology, connecting through electronics, going with the flow. When I say we started with the communications, and it's usually via the internet. Going with the flow, trusting in the flow as well as in your own wild and unique self. So stay wild, Moonchild. Source of help, alliance, group, friends, the black sheep of the family. Your goals, hopes and wishes and dreams, but they won't come true until you leave this stagnant situation behind. So, I think on that note, we better have an angel card, don't you? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Number 35 is another 8. So 8s are all before you realise you can stand on your own 2 feet. It's communication. It's talking to your friends and finding a way of getting through this. You must rely on your friends. Somebody's not speaking the truth, especially about material matters. Too many. Keep going, Spirit, please. There we go. So, new beginnings. Life is a series of cycles, and a time of rebirth is indicated for you. But first you have to end this cycle, this chapter. This may mean a new phase in a relationship, the germination and fresh ideas of development of qualities in you like laughter and hope. It may herald a total change. Do not be afraid to let go of the familiar. Walk away. For the new cannot enter until the old is outworn, has departed. The angel guidance is to accept the new, for it will be welcome when it arrives. Birth is a vulnerable time. The fragile life force needs to be protected and nurtured within you. Ask the angels to guide the new beginnings in your life safely to maturity. Welcome and nurture this new life. So it's time to begin again. Thanks for listening.